Hey, Tor TV fans, we're here tonight with Speedin Hawking of the Death Track Dolls, Game 2 semifinals against the Chicks Ahoy. How are you doing?
A little disappointed, I have to say, but we played so well together and we were just coming together as a team so much, and I just love being a part of this team and I couldn't ask for more. So.
Well, coming into tonight's bout, for yourself personally, did you have any goals that you set for yourself knowing that this was an important game?
Definitely. I think, my biggest thing that I've been working on is just cycling back up to the front, just re-engaging and constantly re-engaging. So, just because I may have missed on one hit doesn't mean I can't get her again on the other. So just getting that mental image in my head and sticking together at all times and trying to stay together as a team on the track.
In terms of the Chicks playing tonight, how did you find them? Who was giving you the most pain tonight?
I don't know. As always, Mega. I'm sure you've heard that a lot. But just every little bit. They have a really strong front, so a lot of the time you're just kind of chasing up to help your jammer out, and you kind of miss out there sometimes. So.
Yes. And sadly, Mama Hawking was here, but unfortunately she had to go and we couldn't interview her. But did she tell you, how did she enjoy the game tonight?
I think she enjoyed it. She's a very sweet and quiet lady. So, she kind of had a grin and was like, it was good.
Is this her first time ever seeing
First time ever coming out to roller derby or seeing me do anything athletic. I think I blew them away.
Was she frightened at all for you at any point?
I don't know. No, I don't think so. I think I checked in with her at halftime and she was okay.
Speed and I, we actually go back. We've got a lot of history. We were rookies. We started at the same time together. How has this roller derby experience been for you? Just coming in through the fresh meat intake, playing your first season, and now it's like being in the semifinals games. Explain to us a little bit about how, this journey has been for you.
I just can't believe how big a part of my life it's become. We were spending so much time doing everything and working so hard. You feel like you're a part owner of this business and you're really trying to make it work and really trying to grow. And I think that's really what's caught me by surprise for sure. And then from a skills perspective, I just feel like I'm getting better every single day. And to think of where we started, we just passed our testing about this time last year, right? So to think of what we're doing now, it's pretty amazing, and the skills that we've developed. So I'm really looking forward to the November 13th game, because then that'll be our first opportunity to get out and practice with CN Power. So
next year, what are your plans for yourself?
I don't know. I think for me, it'll be all about building endurance. When we were training as rookies, I was jamming a little and have kind of gotten away from that this season. So I might try my part at the Star. We'll see.
Hear that, Tor TV fans? You heard it here first. We might see Speedin Hawking hopefully try her hand at jamming next season. Looking forward to that. Anyway, Speedin, thanks so much for joining us tonight. Well played, and we look forward to seeing the Dolls come back strong next season.
Next season, it'll be the Year of the Doll Part 2.
Year of the Doll Part 2. Take note.